Hi, everyone. Thank you for being with us here on KREM 2 News at noon. I'm Laura Papetti, and we begin with this coming in the last hour. Spokane Mayor Lisa Brown has ordered flags at all city facilities to be lowered to half staff in remembrance of Spokane County Sergeant Kenneth Salas. Sergeant Salas was struck and killed while helping with a traffic hazard along Interstate 90 back on August 9th. His memorial service will take place tomorrow at the Convention Center at 1 o'clock. Doors will be open at noon, but the Sheriff's Office is telling us while it's open to the public, they do warn space is limited. The procession of vehicles will begin at 11 o'clock in the morning, traveling southeast on Northwest Boulevard, south on Ash Street, east on Broadway Avenue, and north on Monroe Street, then east on Boone Avenue to Division Street. And then after Division Street, the procession will enter a secure area that will be closed to the public. Flags will remain at half staff through tomorrow. Also, this is coming in today, and we are learning more about the Sunset Fire burning northeast of Athol along Lake Pend Oreille. It's burned more than 3,200 acres, and go now evacuations are still in effect for the entire Ponderosa neighborhood. We do have some big updates, though, this afternoon here at the noon hour. One is at least 20 structures were destroyed, 6 of them homes. Also, crews have been making some progress, so that's good news. And we're able to lift the get ready level 1 evacuations for Bayview. However, the fire is still 0% contained. It has been almost a week now since that fire sparked, and hundreds of people had to evacuate their homes. Last night, fire officials held a meeting to share the very latest information, and KREM 2's Cody Proctor was there along with hundreds of community members.
Right behind me is North Summit Church here in Sandpoint. Just hours ago, hundreds of people came here to find out the most recent information about the Sunset Fire burning nearby. And there were so many people, they actually had to move locations. Close to 500 people crowded the rooms and hallways of Sandpoint's North Summit Church for Monday night's community meeting. Incident Commander Joe Sampson says he's not surprised by the turnout, especially with the amount of people impacted by the Sunset Fire.
There's currently about 250 residents in go evacuation. There's more than 500 other residents in the set stage.
According to fire officials, the fire, located near Athol along Lake Pend Oreille, has burned more than 3,200 acres as of Monday night. Sampson says one thing making it tough for fire crews is the steep terrain and the fuels.
We're in North Idaho. It's heavy timber. There's a lot of fuels. We are in August. I would call this normal for mid to late August in North Idaho as far as fire behavior.
At last check, Sampson says the fires torched more than 20 structures, 6 of which were homes. To help fire crews, Selkirk Fire Chief Jeff Armstrong declared an open burning extinguishment order for the area impacted by the Sunset Fire, as well as areas under the ready evacuation level or higher. That means any fire considered to be open burning needs to be put out immediately, including campfires.
Extinguishment order will help keep the public from having to interface and interfere with our firefighters and their operations, even though it's inadvertent and not malicious.
While it's not clear when crews will get a handle on the fire, Sampson recommends people listen to evacuation orders and stay out of the area for both their safety and the safety of firefighters. Right now, the cause of the fire still remains under investigation. In Sandpoint, Cody Proctor, KREM 2 News.
And we do have some new details this afternoon in a story we've been following. A Spokane man now facing charges for kidnapping and assault. It led to a SWAT situation on Spokane South Hill last week. Taylor Gudgel made his first appearance in court yesterday, and we have some new details about what police say happened. So a lot of information here, so it's hard to track. But it started on Thursday night when officers responded to Green Street and Sprague Avenue. That's where they found a man lying in the street with broken bones and a brain bleed. Court records say that the man had tried to confront Gudgel about harassing his ex-girlfriend, and in response, Gudgel beat him and ran over him twice. This is again according to police. Gudgel's ex said then he kidnapped her, kept her in his house while he hit and raped her. A judge set Gudgel's bond at $250,000, and if convicted, he could face life in prison. All right, it is 12:05 right now. We're going to take a quick break from the day's news and take a look outside and get the weather forecast. Thomas Patrick is out there in the sunshine, and Thomas, it's a warm day for a coat you have on.
Yeah, I'm just starting to sweat underneath the collar just a little bit from waiting my turn here at our news at noon, and things are just beautiful out here. Really can't understate it. Not a single cloud in the sky. Temperatures feel very comfortable, but yeah, a little bit warm for the full suit and tie combination out here at 77 in Spokane and 80 degrees currently in Coeur d'Alene. But again, 10 out of 10 kind of day, a perfect summer season day all day long, really. And look at this, it's all sunny skies for the inland northwest. There's a bit of cloud cover way out on the west side, extending from Seattle and then north in the I-5 corridor, but all this is not making any headway eastward. So we're not expecting any cloud cover, let alone rain chances. In fact, it's all about the heat as it goes up and up for the rest of this week and into the full weekend. In fact, the late August outlook, which goes all the way to the end of the month, trends above average and by quite a margin as well. Handful of days will be in the mid-90s. So coming up, I'll show you how many days I'm already forecasting at 90 and above, plus what the hottest days of this forecast is going to be. So that's all coming up in a few minutes.
Right, my friend. We'll see you inside here in a moment. We do have a warning from the Idaho State Police about a scam that's going around right now. The agency says people in Idaho are getting calls from people claiming to be with the Idaho State Police. The agency says they will never call or email you for personal information, ask for any payment, or threaten to arrest you. They say if you get one of these calls right away, just hang up. And the city of Spokane announcing it's putting $7.5 million towards 9 affordable housing projects and programs. The city says the money will increase and preserve affordable housing. 4 out of the 9 projects will feature new construction, accounting for 95 new units of mixed income housing. On our website, KREM.com, we have a full breakdown of which organizations are receiving the funds.